Hey guys, Mike Nelson, WholesalingHouses101.com. Today, I'm about to give you guys a golden nugget. I'm giving you guys your wholesaler's tool belt. Man, you guys are in for a treat. All right, listen up. WholesalingHouses101.com. For those of you guys who don't know what wholesaling is, in a simple form, it's basically getting a property under contract. Let's say for $60,000. Okay. Then turning it around and finding someone that's willing to pay you more for that property than what you have it under contract for, okay? Selling it to them and you make the difference, okay? So you flip it to them for a profit. That's what wholesaling is, all right? If you guys want more information, visit my website, WholesalingHouses101.com, all right? But my golden nugget today, guys, I know you guys are ready. You've been waiting for this. I'm about to give you your tool belt that you need in order to talk to sellers when you meet them at the property, all right? Tool belt. Listen, guys, let's say for instance, if this is your first time going out there and taking a look at the property, you want the seller to feel like you're informed, okay? They want to feel like they're dealing with somebody that's been in business for a long time, okay? And if you don't educate yourself, then they're not going to feel comfortable and you're not going to be able to get that property under contract, okay? So I'm going to give you guys 3 easy steps that can get you to that level so that you can talk to sellers and seem like you're informed. All right. The first tool that I'm going to give you guys for your wholesaler tool belt, okay? First tool, I want you guys to go to your local RIA meeting, okay? That is a real estate investing club in your city, okay? You want to go to one of them. You want to network. You want to see who's buying properties in the area and you want to talk to them. Talk to them, get their business card, get their email, their phone number, whatever it is that you can do. See what areas they're buying in, see what they're buying, see how many properties they're buying a month. And now this guys, this is going to come into play, all right? This is one tool in your tool belt, but it's going to come into play. And later on, I'm going to explain why that is important. So network with them people. See where they're buying, see what areas they're buying in, okay? You can find your local RIA meeting by going to Google and just typing in whatever your city name is, local RIA meeting or RIA meeting, real estate investing club. All right. Next, the next thing that you want to do is you want to talk to a realtor. Okay. Next thing you want to do is talk to a realtor, get them to pull what properties have, let's say for instance, you find out that people are buying in a specific area. You want to educate yourself on that area, okay? You want to see what properties are listed for right now, what properties are currently active on the market. You want to look and see what properties have recently sold, whether rehabbed or as is condition, okay? And then also you want to see what properties are on the market, which properties have sold, want to see how many sales have occurred in the area. I'm sorry, guys. I'm under the weather right now. But you want to see educate yourself on that area. Okay. Now, the reason being it's going to come up later, and I'm going to shed some light on that, guys, is because you want to educate yourself and you want to seem informed when you're talking to the seller. Okay. The next step, if this actually, piggybacks off of the current the 2 other steps that I gave you guys, your other tools for your tool belt. You want to make yourself familiar. You want to get comfortable with talking to people, okay? Talking to people specifically about real estate. Now, you're talking to these people, at the RIA meeting, okay? You're asking all of the right questions, just seeing what areas they're buying in, what they're rehabbing, how many properties they're buying a month, okay? Then you're talking to the realtors and you want to see what they're, you want to see what properties are selling, what properties are currently listed, what properties have sold rehabbed, what properties have sold as is. And what you're doing is you're familiarizing yourself with the real estate terms. You're familiarizing yourself with real estate terms. You're familiarizing yourself with the area. You're familiarizing yourself with the buyers. Because the reason being is we got our 3 tools in our tool belt, okay? Now it's time to go and talk to the seller. Is game time. Lights on. You got to talk to the seller, okay? Now, the reason why I said that you want to familiarize yourself with real estate terms and you want to get comfortable with talking to people is because now it's time to meet with the seller, they're going to want to they're going to think that they're talking to somebody that is informed, and you want them to think that that you're an informed person. Now, you know how people say fake it till you make it. Well, those 3 tools that I gave you guys are going to help you fake it till you make it. Because when you get out there to the property, you gotta come off as an educated real estate investor, because we're coming off telling them, hey, we're going to buy your property for cash, okay, and we're going to close quickly, and usually within 7 to 10 days. Okay, sometimes you may say 30, depending on what area you're in, but you want to come off as the person that's going to buy this property. Now, the first thing that you want to do is you want to greet that person. Okay, you want to make them feel comfortable. Now, everybody is not the same. You're going to deal with a ton of different personalities when you meet people at their homes. Okay, but one of the most important things that you want to do is listen. You have to listen when you talk to sellers, because when they're going to talk, sellers going to talk your head off. Okay, and you want to listen and take mental notes, because that's how you build rapport with a seller. And one of the most important things is building rapport. All right, I'm gonna cut off for a minute, but we had a property under contract before where we built great rapport with the seller. Okay, they felt comfortable with us. Another buyer came along and offered them more for the property than what we were paying. They went with us because we had good rapport with them. Okay, that's why you want to build rapport. So therefore, you want to listen. And if they say something along the lines of, I had a seller tell me one time, hey, he told my assistant that when he was on the phone, he said, I'm not able to come out to the property today because it's my birthday. So we scheduled the appointment for the next day. I went out there. I said, hey, happy belated birthday. It made him feel special because we paid attention, okay? We're not just out there trying to buy this guy's property and make a profit off of it. We actually care about building a good rapport with that seller, okay? That's one of the main reasons why you want to listen to the seller when they're talking, okay? Then, once we get into talking about the property and get into talking about real estate, you want to be able to let them know, hey, well, this is what's currently on the market right now. These are properties that's on the market. This is a property that have recently sold in your area within the past 6 months. This is a property that has sold as is. This is a property that was completely rehabbed. Well, with these properties being on the market and have been recently sold, this is what we're able to pay for your property. Okay? Now, if you get good and you get enough buyers in a specific area that are currently buying and rehabbing properties, what you can do is you can feed off of them, okay? And you can say, hey, well, we recently rehabbed a property around the corner. That automatically builds credibility to you. You can say, hey, we recently rehabbed the property around the corner. And what that does is they sit here and they think, oh, this guy must know what he's talking about. Even though you may not have rehabbed the property, you have this buyer's number in your pocket. Okay, he's a partner. You're going to get him to come out there and take a look at the property. He would then be considered a partner because he may be going in with this deal and purchasing this property from you. You can say, hey, my partners and I have recently rehabbed the property around the corner. That gives you automatic credibility. Okay, guys? Listen. I'm going to keep this video short. I'm not going to go into it anymore in detail. Guys, leave questions for me. I'll try to answer your questions in another video. Email me. Send me an email. Go to my blog, wholesalinghouses101.com. Fill out the contact form. Send me a message, guys. I love hearing from you guys. I love helping people. I love helping you talking about real estate. Also, I offer my coaching program. If you guys want somebody to walk through step by step with you, I'm here to help. Okay, guys? Mike Nelson, wholesalinghouses101.com.